Hello, good morning. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. So make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you have to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today, I wanted to walk you through eye mask to foundation step by step. So first of all, these are the new unique eye mask. They come out to everyone March 24th, but I currently have the ability to grant you early access if you are a unique presenter or VIP customer. So make sure you say early access in the comments below so that way I can hook you up with the eye mask. If you just want to get on my pre-order list for when they launch March 24th, make sure you say eye mask in the comments below. Okay. So I've already had these on. You want to have them on for about 15 minutes or so. There is the serum on both sides. So it doesn't matter which way you wear them, front or back, I guess, or what direction you put them. So they start out like thinner and then they get thicker as they go. And you can use them on parts more than just your eye. You could put them on your forehead, your chin, your chest, wherever you want to kind of minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. They also have caffeine in them, which is going to help with puffiness and dark circles, chamomile, licorice root extract. There's all kinds of amazing ingredients. I've kind of talked about it extensively the last 2 days, but what I wanted to do today is show you step by step. So once you take them off, you want to massage that serum into the skin. All right. You want to leave them on for about 15 minutes or so. Massage that serum into the skin. Now, one of the things that I noticed yesterday is when I peeled it off, it pulled off my SPF moisturizer a little bit. And I really want to make sure that I have that sun protection, especially underneath my eyes, because historically I have struggled with hyperpigmentation underneath my eyes. I've worked really hard to incorporate a vitamin C serum into my skincare routine. That's really helped to brighten those spots up so they're not as visible. So what I wanted to do is share with you my routine step by step after I take the eye mask off. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer with SPF 30 in it. If you're watching over on YouTube or my Facebook page, you will see the link to this moisturizer. Unique stopped carrying a moisturizer with SPF in it, which is why I have turned to this one, and I've seen a lot of success with it, with the sun protection, as well as not causing me to have additional breakouts. So that's key. Whenever I apply this, I also mix in my unique tanning drops. So I've been using tanning products, and again, if you're watching over on Facebook or YouTube, my Facebook page or YouTube, I have listed out all of the Tropez tanning products that I use. I use the lotion on my legs, I use the mist on my arms and my chest, and then I use my unique tanning drops for my face. You have to, for best results, mix the unique tanning drops in with something else. You can't just apply the drops directly on your face. So what I do, because whenever you use tanning products, you want to make sure that you wash your hands really, really well, or use a mitt. I actually just take my tanning mitt and I put half a dropper of the tanning drops on the mitt, and then I mix in with a little bit of my moisturizer, and then I just smear that all over my face. All right, so I'm going to just take my little, I always keep one of these. This is from my unique skincare jars, this little spatula. Kind of like mix that in together on the mitt, like so. And then I take that and I massage it all over the face and my neck. So then that way I get that, sunless tanner that's building, along with the tanner that, it kind of matches what's on my arms, go behind my neck. I just want to make sure I don't have any weird tanning lines. And the mitt makes it easy. So then that way you don't have it all over your hands, and you don't get weird streaking on your hands, because that's super annoying. So again, I have been using my tanning products pretty religiously, at least over the last month or so, if not longer. So that's my tip for that particular step. And ideally, you want to let that moisturizer kind of set for a few minutes to dry onto the skin before you go in with your primer. But you know me, I like to keep it moving. So I'm going to go in next with my Touch Glorious Face Primer. So if you can kind of put a little bit of time in between each step, that is ideal, just to give the product time to soak into the skin. But I'm going to take that primer, I'm going to press that into the skin. And I'll have to make sure, normally when I let it dry all the way, I don't have to worry about washing my hands from the tanning drops. But I will today because I'm going right in right after I apply that moisturizer with the tanning drops in it. All right. So this is great at filling in your fine lines and wrinkles and holding your makeup in place all day long. The primer is on sale this month along with the other Complexion products. So it's your choice of any 3 Complexion products. So it's primer, setting powder. We have the new matte bronzers, which I still need to do a demo on so you can see some of the new shades. This is the deep one that I picked up. So you can see the different bronzer shades, foundation, concealer, all of that good stuff is on special. So 3 for 25% off, 4 or more for 30% off. All right, so then next what I'm going to do, I thought today I would go in with my BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer in the shade Honey. I'm going to kind of make sure that I shake that up really well. And I like to apply my BB cream with my Kabuki brush, but you can also use your hands. And this has shea butter in it, which is also hydrating for the skin. It's just going to give you a little bit of a coverage. It's not full coverage by any means. It's just a little coverage, and it's going to give you more of a dewy finish. So if you're somebody that, you want just a little bit of coverage and you don't like a dewy finish, you're like me, you're not a fan of the dewy finish, then what you can do is you can go in with the translucent setting powder and set that. Let me show you what that looks like. All right. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to take my Touch Behold translucent setting powder. I'm going to tap the bottom. That's going to kind of push some of that product up into the sifter. And this is, again, a great way, if you're like me, that you don't want a super dewy finish with your BB cream, you can take this with your setting powder brush and dust that all over the face. And that's going to help cut down on that shine, but it's going to give you that light coverage. All right. So again, if you want just a little bit of coverage and maybe not so much of a dewy finish, go in with a little bit of that setting powder after you have applied the BB cream. So there you have it. Those are my tips, my step-by-step from eye mask to your complete finish with your setting powder and foundation. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you the step-by-step, give me a thumbs up and let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.